another edition of Inside Rattlers Football. I'm Peter Garbo, and to my right here is Matt Igleski. The Arizona Rattlers are coming off a bye week, and they lead the league at 4-1, tied with Sioux Falls, who we face this Saturday. But first, let's go back and talk about Cedar Rapids. The Rattlers came out firing on offense, this time in the air.
Yeah, and it was a huge performance by Jeff Ziemba. He threw 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's shown a lot of improvement over his last 2 games, and if you're Coach Guy, you got to be thrilled about that.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the highlights. The Rattlers got on the board first with an 11-yard pass from Jeff Ziemba to Jared Harrington to put the Rattlers up 7. Early in the second now, Ziemba would throw another touchdown pass, this time a 23-yarder to Anthony Amos.
Yeah, another big game for Amos as usual, but everyone got involved this week. Harrington, Miles, even Chris McAllister caught a touchdown, so it was nice to see multiple guys find the end zone.
We move on to the third quarter now, and the Rattlers would push their lead to 21 with a 6-yard pass to Jamaal Miles for the score.
Yeah, and Jeff took another big step forward in this game. He threw 7 touchdowns and no interceptions, so it looks like he's really starting to put things together.
Cedar Rapids did all they could to try to get back into this game, but the Rattlers defense really stiffened up in the second half.
Yeah, they definitely came up big time in the second half. They only allowed 6 points and did not allow any big plays from Cedar Rapids.
The Rattlers would go on to win this game 54-19. Let's listen to what General Manager and Head Coach Kevin Guy had to say after the game.
I thought we were very efficient on offense. Really had some really nice plays tonight out of Jeff Ziemba. 7 touchdowns tonight, 16 of 22. So he's growing. The game's starting to slow down for him. And, I thought, everybody got in the end zone tonight. Everybody got a shot at scoring. So got everybody involved, and that's when we're really good, is when we're getting everybody involved. I thought our defense played lights out. They scored once on a 4th down, and other than that, I thought they were really good tonight. And, we had our work cut out for us going into the game. Their quarterback was leading the league in just about every category.
Jamaal Miles has quietly become a big part of the Rattlers offense. He can catch it, he can run it. He has 6 touchdowns on the season so far, and he leads the team in all-purpose yardage. We had a chance to speak with him today.
Over these past couple of weeks, I've been seeing him get a lot better and more comfortable with the plays. Once he starts settling in, he's able to make his reads, and receivers are able to get the ball, and he's able to get the ball in playmakers' hands. So, yeah, his message is keep being consistent and just keep putting the pressure on the other team. As long as we do that, then we'll be fine. Well, we haven't got to see much film over these past couple of games, but from the first game, you can't really take too much from that because they've seen a lot of different things and they're going to come at us different ways. So just have to watch film tomorrow and see how they come.
The Arizona Rattlers will travel to Sioux Falls this Saturday, April 14th. The game will be at 5 o'clock. The winner of the game between the Rattlers and the Storm will take over sole possession of first place and have the driver's seat for the rest of the season. If you want to watch the game live, you can check it out on YouTube.